Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, Worimi, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Using my Lightseers Tarot for this reading, what I want to have a look at is that the two-state solution in the Middle East. The Hamas leadership have come out and stated again that they are behind a two-state solution, that they will put down arms, that they will accept a two-state solution, and they're claiming that this has been their demand for the last 15 years. Of course, there is a lot of dubiousness in regards to from certain angles in regards to uh, the truth and honesty behind this. Now, I'm going to struggle a little bit with this reading because I have seen for a long time now that Netanyahu literally just wants to write off the Palestinians and take control of the whole lot. So there's contention going on there. I'll try and please understand that I am not pro either side. I am just vehemently anti-war and anti discrimination and anti-attacking people because of their choice of beliefs. So what we have here is a agreement, a partnership coming forward. Oh, I do like these powerful message being shared here. The Sun card, the moving forward card, freedom, emotional freedom and joy, brought about by a mature diplomatic negotiation energy. We have the Ace of Cups here with a new emotional beginning, a cleansing. And then we have the King of Wands with a new message, a new plan being brought forward. So I do feel that there is merit in this. The offers being put forward, but a decision has not yet been made about which path to go forward. Do they continue on with the same old, or I'm not talking about Hamas here. I'm talking about the Israeli allies and the Israeli people themselves, or do they explore this something new? And the something new is the two-state solution. Now, I'm just going to put it out there. Reports are coming out that the death toll hasn't increased. A few people have bandied around the figure of 35,000 being those that have lost their lives on the Palestinian side. I am seeing a figure that at the end of the day, when it all comes out the wash, we're looking more at 100,000, which is just absolutely, to me, it absolutely hits right to the heart. As I'm shuffling, this card fell out. It is about, there is a desperate need. Those that are involved in resolving this conflict have everything at their fingertips that they can bring forward to bring about a resolution, but they're sitting defiantly up on this platform. They need to come down off this position of no change, but it's also, I'm feeling it's more about of a stubborn arrogance of pride, or a stubborn um, continuing with the status quo, and take the steps to start the journey on the path that they are meant to be on, because this is a really difficult decision time. This is really crossroads time where the blindfold needs to be taken off and look at the truth with brutal honesty and clarity and wisdom about the path, what path to take forward. But again, I think the right decision will be made here, and I do feel it'll be a two-state solution. The offer is here of a new beginning, The offer is being made. It is up to the decision makers to take that offer up or not. So just show me the energies of a two-state solution. The Palestinians having their own homeland. It has borders that they can call their own. I have seen that this is the solution that will come forward. I also get a really powerful draw to the fact that they are actually going to live side by side in peace. It's almost like, if I say, it's almost like the US-Canadian border, or in the end, eventually, it's almost like an EU type situation. Actually, I see Jordan in there as well. That's interesting. Where there are still borders and individual country laws, but the borders are they're open to pass back and forth through. Oh, I love this feeling. It's not going to happen overnight, but it just feels like an eventual. Got Jordan in there as well. Not seeing Lebanon just yet, or Egypt, but it feels like a very living together in harmony. Oh gosh, I hope so. Boy, oh boy, there's a lot of change to go through before we reach that stage. Okay, show me the energies of the two-state solution. Come on down, let's have a look. Oh, can I cry? The signifier card here. Peace, balance, moderation, weighing up and finding a balanced solution that brings peace. Oh, my goodness. An emotional freedom and joy. Oh my goodness, the second signifier card, where financially everybody has enough, but this is freedom on an emotional level. Behind the scenes, the negotiator, the diplomat, cooler heads prevailing, bringing forth this emotional stability energy, emotional maturity energy. The second signifier card is the moon. There is a lot of emotion wrapped up in this. It is not just a logical decision. There are a lot of emotions that need to be brought to the surface and examined and seen for what they are, so that they can be acknowledged. And once they're acknowledged, they will no longer have any power. So the emotions need to be brought to the surface so that we can move forward as a world for this. Thank you. The energy coming out, the feminine strength, the feminine healing, the feminine nurturing, but also our homeland security, the security of a homeland that they each can call their own. Powerful feminine energy here, and it's about with bringing these emotions to the surface and seeing them for what they truly are. It is about looking at the truth of all that has happened and letting it go, so that we can step through into this new beginning, this new start. The truth of the emotions, so that they can be let go, given freedom, working together, the two-state solution. This is the karma hanging over, the two-state solution where they are working together to create magic. It's almost like once it happens, what am I getting here? I'm seeing the figure 8, whether that's the infinity symbol or 8 years, that this energy will come to pass. But this is about a lot of messages coming together to a single point that will create magic going forward. Feminine wisdom, these emotions that are brought to the surface and exposed to the light of the moon, will bring about feminine wisdom, where the emotions can be worn as power, superhero power, and the birth of something significantly new on a world scale. It is on offer. The opportunity is here on offer. But it will take a need to look at things from a different point of view, to step down from this position of suspended comfort, because what is currently working, what they're currently doing is not working. So there's a need to come down from this position of wanting it all one's own way, is what I'm getting there. The comfortable position of I'm just going to say arrogance, because here is the opportunity to really embrace soul spirit of humanity. It's the judgment card, a collective awakening and inevitability, where we listen to our soul spirit. 3 major arcana ending here. So the energies behind it, yes, it's on offer here. It will take a rethinking, a change of view, a change of position. But it is possible if we embrace the bigger picture. The King of Pentacles bringing forward a message. Queens are internally doing, kings are externally doing, bringing forth the message of this protection, security, stability, that will bring about a significant ending of what was and the birth of what can be, stepping through into this lighter world. It will take, not going to happen overnight, slow and steady progress forward with healing, with opportunities. But there is this have to retreat from this devil energy that is full of lies and deceits and betrayal. Again, the light needs to be shone on the lies and the propaganda of this devil energy. The light needs to be shone, the truth needs to be brought forward. It is a real crossroads moment where there is a need to come down off this position and actually take the steps to bring it about. And steps mean action. Okay, so yes, it is possible, very much so. There's a lot that needs to be, a lot of emotion needs to be overcome. There's a lot of heels dug in, arrogant stance of all my way, we want it. There's compromise that needs to be come to, compromise and an emotional maturity here. to bring about this new beginning. But again, just like here, there's steps in action required. There are steps that need to be taken to bring about this new beginning of truth, honesty, stability, security, this new intellectual beginning. And I'm really getting that the the people themselves will actually find they'll live together in peace and harmony. Okay. Show me the future of this two-state solution. I see the dome actually coming down, not through destruction, because we call it, what is it called? The Iron Dome or something. It's almost like when you're drawing back the glass or plastic over a bulbous compass type thing, that the shield is coming down, and it's not through destruction, it is through peace. Right, they want me to leave it there. That's the message that they want today to bring. It's here on offer. There's a lot of emotion to be brought to the surface and shine the light on the emotion itself, and lies, I suspect, but it's more about the emotion of the situation. Needs to have the clarity of the feminine light. And when I'm talking about feminine, I'm not talking necessarily female, I'm talking about community and compassion shone on it, so that the emotions of what is behind the scenes can be clearly seen for what they are. And once they are seen, the purge can occur, and it's going to be really a profound, heart-rendering situation to purge the emotion that's behind all that has happened. But the working together to bring about this incredible new beginning, of a new, again, you've got the emotions bringing about the feminine wisdom, and working together to create magic going forward. And it's all very much a need to put the emotions aside and look at the future of this region with truth and clarity, and draw on the strength of the feminine spirituality, and then bring that plan forward in peace and wisdom for this new beginning. So I do see it's possible. I do see that it will happen. Oh boy, but there's some stuff to work through. So yes, two-state solution. And I just get that there's going to be peace in the region and harmony. And it comes from purging the emotion of it and seeing the lies and deceit, shining a light on the betrayals, and seeing both the emotional and the lies and betrayals clearly for what they are, so that they can be let go. Powerful energy. Thank you, Spirit. Love to you all. Thank you.